Alrighty. Hi. Hello. To start, I've changed my audio a little bit. I don't know how it's gonna sound. I'm hoping it's better. Secondly, it's been a few days since my last recording. As you can see behind me, house is pretty much done. I'm still working on some things. I've changed a little bit of stuff. But also what's new would be I started working on a greenhouse here. It's a little bit of unique shape, but I like it. Also ignore the pings. That's for later, real quick. I've got some lights here and there. Got a grill, preserving bins. This one's gonna be for prime meat. This one's gonna be for cooked meat. The jerkies. Want to try and get everything. There's another ping that's again a random thing I set down because I just remembered I should start saving those. We have the fabricator here. I'll probably put the chem bench here. Still working on the window. It's hard to get that greenhouse because I don't have the cementing paste for it, and some of this video will involve getting that. Also, wait, hold on, let me mix some ammo here. There you go. The rare flowers in my inventory also means something. Also, while I was running around, I found this. Well, I found a blueprint for this, and I crafted one. So I'm gonna be using the crossbow for pretty much all my tames. And as you also see in my inventory, we've got some new things here, especially this. This does have to do with the ceratosauruses, but I'll get there when I get there. Something else I did while, I was just messing around and doing things was I got a chibi, as you could probably already tell. But, where is he? Look at him. Now, because of this little guy, there were times where I went to go get silica pearls with this guy on, and he just scared the fuck out of me so many times. It was actually crazy. But yeah, this is the little anglerfish chibi I have. I haven't got any alpha kills yet. I just got this guy. I used the birthday cakes, a couple of them. And then I also used them on emotes, because I like having all the emotes. Also, Smithy. We've got some forages over here. Hello, beaver. I don't think there's anything different. I guess I have RG. Also, actually, something is different. I don't remember if I did it in the last episode, but I think it was in between. I got rid of my storage, my dino storage mod. So I got rid of it because it did this thing where it turned into owner, my name, the tribe. Well, I think it was tribe and then my name. And it did that for all the dinos. And I was worried that's actually messing with my claiming of a dino. So I was worried it was gonna like mess with the imprinting and maybe make me lose that. So I was too scared of it. I got rid of it. I'm just gonna use cryopods and stuff. I mean, most dinos sit out. Also, generator, bed. I'm gonna try and put armor stands here. I'm actually gonna put the artifacts over here along this wall. I think it fits better there. I changed that a little bit. Again, I'm starting a greenhouse. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna put a hatching area back here. Let's see. Oh, I got this guy as well, or this lady, sorry. This was a pain in the ass. I will say I got frustrated getting it, but we have it now. Enki's got a saddle, I guess now. That's about it. I don't think anything else has changed though. Other than like, a couple lights here and there. I needed them because I couldn't see at night. So as you can tell, I do have some stuff for taming the ceratosauruses, but they'll come later. Apparently, okay, you know what? Let's get into the focus of this video. The focus of this video is I want to get a dino. Well, I want to get a bunch of dinos. But what I want to do specifically is get dinos for the different egg groups so I can make each kibble. I have a list already, so we're going to go based off of that. And then I'm also going to grab a couple dinos for different little things. Like just stuff that's good to have and use. Stuff that makes it easier to do things in the future and kind of make a little bit more progress. But what I'm also hoping for is maybe I can try and get to level like 85, 90. And I'm thinking I might do that on my own with either notes, or I might get a low level Thyla, bleed out a Titanosaur or something, and go from there. I don't have any Gigas in cars, right? I'm pretty sure I killed them all, yeah. And Giganosaurus, yep, okay. I killed them on my spare time. There was like two Karchars. One was in the volcano, one was in the snow mountain, and then there was Gigas on the other three, or other two mountains. Went ahead, drowned them. I got some Giga Hearts. In case no one actually believes me, I can show them off real quick. See? I want some leftover Ceratophanum, which I need. This stuff takes a lot to make. I think it's like 10 fucking, yeah, 10 spines each. And you need, people were saying you need about like 3 to 4 for one of them to like get them drunk. I guess that's how you have to do it. It's a weird taming mechanic. I'll get to it when I get to it. For now, again, crossbow will be used for all taming for a bit until I get a better rifle, BP. Shotgun's my main weapon. I don't think anything else has changed. Got some ghillie, because, well, I guess I should explain what dinos I'm gonna get, and it'll make sense why I have ghillie. Before we do that, actually, this cake and will be used for the Ceratosauruses. They will be getting tamed. But let's go over a list. So my list is, first I want to get a queen bee. I need honey because I want to get a nanny and I want to start getting extraordinary kibble. Duh. And honey is also really good for attracting dinos, especially like quetzes and stuff. Makes it easier to get them to the ground. Next, I want a Beelzebufo, a little frog. I want a frog because I need cementing paste. And the reason I'm also hoping I get to level 85 is because I want a gas mask. So I can take the frog to the artifact of the immune cave, the bug cave, basically. If you don't know what a frog can do, they basically, when the frog kills bugs, it turns them into cementing paste automatically. It still collects chitin. Basically, it's infinite cementing paste, and I need a lot for everything. Next up on the list of things I do need for other resources, voice crack, is the Kairukus. I just want to get a good little pair with hopefully a good health stat. That way I can set up a auto like poly thing. And with that auto poly thing, I'm also going to get some moss chops. Now the moss chops aren't just for that, they're also going to be for superior kibble. I think it's superior. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yes. If you don't know this, moss chops are the best tame to get early because they just give you free superior kibble, basically, or free ways to make it. What did I list so far? 4 dinos. Okay, already a lot. Next, we're gonna try and get raptors. Hopefully I can get some raptors. I think the raptors I'm using for simple kibble, right? Yes, I want to use raptors for simple kibble. The PTs can also be used for it, so, but I want to tame dinos in this episode. Oh, I probably should have said what episode I'm on. I'm on episode, what, 4 now? Yeah, okay. But next up on the list, Baryonyx. I want to get Baryonyx. One, because they work towards regular kibble. Wait, am I wrong? Hold on. No, yes. The Baryonyx are for regular kibble. And they're also because I like to use Baryonyxes for most of the caves. They're just very handy, and they're pretty strong. Except for the water cave and the strong cave, and, yeah. But they're good and strong. Next, I want to get a Dimetrodon. Well, a pair. One, they also count towards the regular kibble, I'm pretty sure. And I think Dimetrodons have a boost to incubation time or something. Granted, I'll probably use like the hatchery thingy, but they're good for incubating. I think even for gestation. Yes, that's what it's called, gestation. I think they're still good for gestation too. The Kairukus also are for the basic egg group, which I might also get some dodos for, or another Dialo to complete my pair. So we'll see for that. Let's move on to exceptional kibble. And for that, we have some options. Ultimately, I do want to try and get a Quetz, because the Quetz would make picking up other dinos a little easier, because they can pick up a lot. Obviously, the better option would be a Rhino. Ultimately, that requires other good dinos for that to work. Okay, I'm running out of breath speaking. Anyways, if that doesn't work, our other options are going to be Rexes, or if I can find a really high level one, Carcharodontosaurus or Carcars. Ultimately, if I do go for the Carcar path, it'll be a little bit of a detour to it because what I would probably do is also still get Rexes, and then I'm gonna get Diplodocus, or are they called Diplocalus? I don't fucking remember. But the reason I want to get those guys is because baby Rexes are really good to feed the Carchars to get them into like that like friendly state so you could ride them. And then if you use, I think fully imprinted Diplodocuses and you just unclaim them, you can like get a lot of taming off of just them. You could even tame it in just like one or two of them. Well, my rate's good. Again, ultimately, I'm hoping for a Quetz, which again is why I want the honey, because they'll fall. What the hell happened to you? Wait, like actually though, what happened to that iguanodon? Whoa, what is over there? That that's a little scary. Let's ignore that for now. Where was I? Yes, the reason I want to get honey was because I also want to try and get Quetzes with the honey too. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, where was I? Yes, okay. That's the superior kibble group or exceptional. Now, extraordinary is actually where we get to the Ceratosauruses. Apparently, they count as extraordinary kibble group. So I'm thinking I want to get them. Usually, I just get Uties, and they're ultimately the best. Well, they were in ASC because you just get a Utie, bam. You have, um, Jesus, you have extraordinary kibble with just Uties, and they don't actually take much to really tame, or even, they're not even that hard either. Despite being surrounded by like Carnos and stuff, they're fairly easy to tame. But another reason, actually, I want to get a Ceratosaurus is because I want to have a dino I can ride around on. That's also why I want a Carchar, but that's a little too ahead of myself. Yeah, that's a little ahead of myself. That takes a little bit more practice and prep. Oh, actually, if I'm getting the Ceratosauruses, I will actually need to get another dino. Um, with that, I want to get Stegos, actually. Because you need a tanky fucker to do this. So, Stegos will be part of the list. Once I can get the honey from the nanny, we'll set that up, get a breeding thing going, and go from there. But in order to do that, we have to complete the first thing on the list, which was to get a queen bee. So, to do that, I made Gilly. Well, I found Gilly, these pieces, and then I made the boots and the gloves. So, I would like to say the Gilly looks very goofy in ASA. I'm definitely a ASC fan of Gilly. Anyways, I'm pretty sure they're just walking around now. In I think my second video, I was looking for them, and I don't know if I showed it properly, but last time I thought it was just walking around. So let's head over here and actually make sure of it. That's probably the right play to do. So I'm really hoping I got my audio like kind of good. I don't have to like really be as loud or scream, so I can kind of maybe do a little bit more recording and a lot more talking probably, so I don't disturb people in my house. I had to do a little bit of a crash course on learning my OBS a bit better. I'm still new at everything I'm doing. I do everything myself. Cut me some slack. This is troublesome. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Good Lord. Okay, excuse me? I thought they were just bees. Last time I was walking around, I remember it. It was like right around here by the log. There was just a queen bee walking around. I mean, I can still get it if I, I did make more shotgun shells. I do have to go back and grab them. But I just swore they were just, okay. Well, I can still use this one that's like right here by my base to grab a queen bee. It's fairly low to the ground. All I have to do is just, shoot out the nest and stuff. Tip, don't actually hit the beehive with a tame. You're just gonna get knocked off of it. The bees knock you off when you're near the hive on a tame, so don't do it. Ultimately, you could grapple up, but honestly, your best bet would be just shooting it with like a shotgun, or even just a crossbow. Or you can set up like a little platform that you can go up to and use it to harvest, rather than, grabbing your own hive. But getting your own hive is ultimately better. And at least what I want to do, because I want to put it in the farm. And our compost bins. It'd be kind of cool to have a hive in there. Also, as I was saying, I don't want any of these machines on, especially the fabricator. This thing is so fucking loud. It's insane. Oh, also, this guy provides me a little bit of light. So I kind of got lucky with this specific chibi. Anyways. Let's go get a queen bee. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but my loot quality is, like, boosted because, again, I'm playing by myself, and I don't want to spend hours at a time looking for crates. But it will be nice to go into, like, a cave or, like, the ocean and then get a really good crate because of my rates. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here by the Microraptor, land, and kill him. That's a lot of Microraptors. They're gonna knock me off, but you know what? I'm prepared for this. Come on. I'm prepared for this. Get back here, you little fucker. Yeah. Anyways, how's my armor doing? Perfectly fine. Anyways, let's position the RG over here. Not seeing any threats. We might be good. Do have the RG here if I need it, and I have my shotgun, so... Anyways. This is also why we had the RG. So I can sit here from afar and shotgun this. Problem is, they do that. Yep. This is what I meant by they stun you off your mount. And it's a lot better if I just take him out. If my RG gets too low, I will, back away for a bit, heal it up. Okay, RG's a little low. We're gonna take a little detour out of here. Ah, terror birds. Beautiful. Hi, guys. Yeah, go ahead. Come on. RG does need to eat, so... Oh my god. Actually, I think I tame one. Technically, it makes it easier to get the bees. Jesus. I just remembered, yeah, bears, they have an immunity to the bees. If you didn't know that. But you have a higher chance of just killing the queen bee on accident with a dire bear. Alright. Let them get on my RG, yeah. There we go. Well, actually, I kind of need my RG with me. Sorry, buddy. You took a lot of damage, but thank you. 92. Damn! I figured dire bears are, like, actually strong. Okay. So, we're hoping the ghillie is enough to get up to the bee. If not, I will give myself a bug repellent. I can't make it currently because I don't have, you know, crops going yet, but we'll get that done. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Go, 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 go. Oh. Passive, 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 passive. Okay, come on, over here. All I needed was ghillie. Woo! I did it fast enough. Alright. I'm gonna get a hive. Let's go! It wasn't too hard. Got a hive. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm actually really happy about that because in ASC, I couldn't for the life of me get it ever done with just ghillie. I always... It took all of my fucking flowers. I gotta be upset about my flowers because those are hard to get. I got them out of like drops and dams and stuff when I did do them. I really need a theory because if I could just take a theory through like the swamp or something, just infinite flowers and rare mushrooms. Oh, also I figured out how to get my waypoints to actually show in the world. And now I can never get near it again until it has honey. Oh, that's my tools. Oh, I guess I didn't mention this. I put some storages up. I did. I just realized I'm using these and I didn't even mention them. They were just there. I have enough hearts to actually do beta and alpha, so that's nice. I just realized that. Also, I might make videos a little longer. I just need to actually like talk more. And now that I've actually like, you know, lowered or fixed my quote unquote fixed my audio, it actually will be better to just leave it as is. Fuck, I let this one run out. I just realized that. Yep. Definitely as soon as I get the what's it called? Okay, my brain. As soon as I get the 2 pieces of honey I need, making the nanny, we're getting an air conditioner, and we're raising some babies. Although I am going to need cryopods to put things away in a cryo fridge, but that can happen after I do other things. That anglerfish is definitely going to be in the works, because I think they've made it to where you need to go underwater. So I want to get scuba as well, which I need polymer for. But I also need to get to that level. I think what I'll do is I'll just do like just to get me to level 100, I think, is all I need to do. Is I'll just go around, collect all the notes. I think, well, everything that's not in a cave. I think if I do that, I'll hit level 90. Maybe. I'm hoping. Let's go grab some mutton. And then I'll make my way to Byrukus. And I'll see you when I actually get to the Kairukus and tame them. Oh, there we go. We want this Kairuku. And so we want these two. Okay. Oh, actually, while I'm flying over here, I was thinking maybe I should make a chainsaw. Like, so while I'm like, breeding up my Kairukus to like the perfect stats, I could just chainsaw the babies that I don't want, or the old parents that I don't want. But honestly, I should just get the moss chop because they can. Moss chops, if you don't know, can just put stats, can put points into farming specific, items. One of those items can be organic polymer. They are the best at farming organic polymer. You just pump a bunch of points into it. Is why I want to breed them as well. Man, the honey has got to hurry up. Okay, enough with the interruptions. I'll meet you when I get here. Kairuku, please don't die. I beg of you, please. If all you are good for is not dying, please just do that. Fuck, there's Daedons. No! You bastards! I'm coming, Kairuku! No! I couldn't save it. Ah. Fuck. Oh, there just had to be a pack of Daedons here. Didn't there? If I didn't miss the Kairuku, I could have saved it. Fuck. I had 31 in health to start. That was like actually amazing. I should have grabbed it with control. A door. Fucking idiot. I'm so upset with myself. I could have saved that really good Kairuku. Like 31 points in health. That's crazy. Alright, how's the baby doing? 43%? Jeez. Alright, so you have 25, you have 23, so you have a chance to have okay health. Set everyone to passive. Don't run away. Just take it. Yeah, but I ultimately decided I'm going to bring him here, because... yeah. This was just the better choice. I have to wait for this one to, like, fully finish raising up. Because I'm not claiming a baby dino. You may just live inside of this mouth forever. Baby Kairuku. Extinction. What the hell is extinction carrier? Reduces the weight of extinction items in its inventory. What the hell? Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Hey. Where do you think you're going? Look at me. Why'd you get a bad roll? You bastard. I can't believe you. You actually got a bad roll. Really? Really? You rolled like 6 points in your health. Be glad I need you. Turns out babies don't raise by themselves in the wild, so I have to go grab a new Kairuku. Oh, on my way, I also just found this rifle. It's not better than my crossbow technically, but I might still just swap to it. Shit, I forgot to show this. Sorry. Kairuku, knocked out. Taming. Also, there's a red drop over there. I'm gonna go get it. We now have the red drop, and it had... Sniper. Scuba tank! I can go underwater! Hell yeah. Let's actually put these on you so they can It's so funny that dinos act like a fridge. Alright, we got the final Kairuku. I am a dumbass. We didn't know that babies weren't gonna raise, and that's just what they're at. Is there really ever a reason to get a baby? Because they don't gain the level boost that you would get from literally taming a dino. Let's head back home. I'm gonna hope there's some honey back there, back at I'm gonna hope there's some honey back at base. Wow, I really just cannot speak right now. Jesus. Yeah, let's hope there's some honey back at base, and then go from there. Yeah, it's probably a better idea if Oh, hold on, I'm home. But as I was saying, I think it is a good idea to where I should, you know, probably finish doing taming and stuff tomorrow. Yeah, but I think it's better because then I'll have more energy to do things like getting the ceratosauruses and stuff. Do we have honey? Exactly, 2 pieces of honey. Let's go. Alright, real quick. Let's make a excuse you. Real quick, let's make a nanny. And then I don't know. I guess make an AC and I might do some breeding on my own. The Kairukus. Oh, I did want to get moss chops. I might do that real quick. Because I think getting them and the Kairukus is like the play. I very much could have played the soft vanilla, I'll be honest. Honestly, I didn't need the nanny and stuff. It just makes it easy to do the big, you know, imprint things. Oh, while I still have a little bit of energy, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some moss chops. And maybe something else on the list. What else is on the list? I could get a frog or I could get raptors if I have the energy to do so. Let's go across the map. It's my favorite thing to do. God, this base is gonna get noisy soon. Okay, slowly running out of steam, so I gotta put some music on. Alright. I'll meet you when I get my moss chops in the pen by the house. Wait, is that a fucking TFT trait? I love just scrolling and I see this shit. There's a TFT trait called solo leveling? What the fuck? The next 5 combats, your team size is 1, but the champion you field has massively increased stats. Gain 1 XP for every kill they get. Afterwards, gain 2 item components. Literal peak TFT trait. I have not played TFT in forever, but that one trait might just get me to play more. I mean, I peaked. I hit flat in TFT, so probably won't play again. Alrighty, moss chops number 1. There you go, buddy. Now time to get your forever boyfriend. And then eventually murder you guys off when I don't need you, because I'll run out of cryopod space. No wonder why PETA doesn't like this game. Anyways, moss chops number 2. Alrighty. Moss chops number 2. I finally made it back with you. I'm exhausted right now. I haven't really done much today, but I'm exhausted, so we're just gonna leave him here. In the morning, I'll finish up the recording, finish up taming things, and I don't know, maybe before I start recording, I'll try and finish off the greenhouse a little bit more. I don't know yet. Well, I guess I'll probably wait till I get the frog, and then maybe get lucky with the gas mask, or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll finish tomorrow. I'm going to bed. Already. It's morning. Also, they swapped what they wanted. So, yeah. But let's do you first, which is rare flowers. And then a Mijo berry. Okay. I guess, hold on. Let me do You. Where did you come from? You need bird mushroom again. You just need a mejoberry. Okay. Still so confused where this guy came from. Oh, you're ready. Alrighty. They're all set. I guess let's go tame the next thing I need. Oh yeah, let's get Dimetrodons. Those will help with breeding and stuff, so let's do that. Alright, Dimetrodons. Let's see. Is it 35 or 135? I'll keep that one in mind. So what I'll do is I'll do this one. That's it? There's no other, like, higher levels? Can I do, like, higher? Can I just go from 100 to, like, 150? Ah, good thing I did that. Okay. It's literally just this one Dimetrodon. It's level 110. Really? That's it? Okay. I guess I'll go pick it up now. Dimetrodon. I think the best one I can get right now. But hey, it'll do. Okay, I've made it. The Dimetrodon has been grabbed. Come on. There you go. Alright, buddy. I'm pretty sure you don't need narcotics, but I might give you some at some point anyways. Alright, well, we have Dimetrodon. Let's cross that off the list. What I want to get next then is two options. I guess I have one option, because I'm gonna go get some frogs, I think. And then I'll go for a baryonyx pair. I think a pair of baryonyxes would be very nice, yeah. And then maybe we'll do some ceratosauruses. I guess frog, raptor, baryonyx, and then ceratosaurus. And hopefully a quetzal, so I still have like a few more to go, but yeah. For now, I'm gonna grab some frogs. Oh, I forgot, yeah, they don't have an oxygen stat, so they get extra stats. Oh, wait, yeah, and you. I'll grab the female first, but... Damn, 36 in damage? Holy. I forgot that water dinos are gonna crack their stats. Because they don't have oxygen stats at all. It's even better, actually, that there's no movement speed stats, actually. Because now they won't just waste points multiple times. Like, flyers didn't have it, obviously. So, you know, you had better stats on flyers because of it. But other dinos did, and it sucked. Now we don't have it, so everyone kind of just gets better rolls to begin with. And water creatures are even better because they don't get the oxygen stat, which means they have even less things to roll into. Easily, the frogs will be OP. Very much so. Okay. I almost got knocked off there, but we're good. Alright, home. I do have to make roofs in order to actually like tame the frogs, so because they bounce around a lot. So you can go in here. Alright, and let's make some ceilings. There's nearby foundation support. Alright, I actually don't need to cover it. Even though I made the fucking ceilings. Also, that was never a problem before. Whatever. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, and let's go grab another frog. Alright, other frog, I'm coming for you. Don't die. No capros, please. Thank you. No, I have a frog. I gotta do next frog. These guys also gotta be in the water to actually breed, I'm pretty sure. So I will need to start setting up my water at some point. Probably here in a second, actually. I'll make like a little pen that I can keep dinos in. What if I built a platform down here, and this is actually my breeding area down here? I didn't think about that. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I got a little distracted, and I built a breeding platform. It does go into the water, which is where you have to breed frogs and like other water creatures, so yup. Probably start working on these guys soon. So I can get polymer so I can start getting more cryopods. But yeah, also it's just down here in the hole. Anyways, time to continue doing things. Alright. I was gonna do baryonyxes next, but then I remembered I'd have to get fucking what's it called? I have to make kibble. I do have a Dimetrodon, but not a pair. So I can't just get eggs. I have to wait for these ones. So what I'm gonna do instead is we're gonna go get stegos. Because I need some stegos to tame Ceratosaurus. And I want that to be the final thing we do this video. Definitely not gonna get everything I wanted, but I'll still try and get some raptors, which are super easy. So stegos, raptors, and I think Ceratosaurus. And maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll find a Quetz, Rex, or Karkar. One of those three. Alright. Let's go find stegos. Let's go get a female, I guess. Jesus. It eats 104 berries? That's insane. I lose out on 2 levels. Okay, it's worth it. Let's go get this, stego. Oh, stop hurting my armor. Okay for now, but come on, man. Don't you dare go in that fucking... Stop bringing them this way, Parasaur. Jesus, just die. An Alpha Raptor as well. What the fuck? Another Raptor. Come on. Stop with this nonsense. Get this Stego. I pump a bunch of health into it. I turn it into its defense mode. We get a Ceratosaurus. And then I go from there. Probably call the video and then do a bunch of things on my own. Whoa. That's Ichthy saddle would be pretty nice to go underwater with. And that Carbonemus saddle would be really nice to tame Tuso with. Ooh. Okay, dude, I'm risking this actually. Yeah, sorry. Those saddles are just too good to not pass up on. Man, that Ichthy saddle especially is gonna make it really nice to like start getting water creatures and stuff. This is gonna make it nice to just get Tusos. Could be better, but it's still really good. Really need to get kibble. Technically, once I get Ceratosaurus, I can get Extraordinary, which feeds every kibble type. But that's not the point. The point is to get every group of kibble. Anyways, I did say I'll come back when, you know, I get the stag actually at the base, so I will do that now. Jeez, this video is already going to be so fucking long because I keep getting distracted and doing a bunch of other things. Ah! Anyways. Heavy plate, there we go. That one should be the armor, right? Heavy, sharpened is damage. Oh, hardened plate is the armor. Heavy, I think, is knockback. Yeah, I think that's knockback. Maybe I can't get a Ceratosaurus right now. No, I need to get it. I want to get it. It'll make, like, the video actually kind of good if I get this. I feel like it won't be for nothing. Because everything else is kind of boring. A Ceratosaurus, however, is new and exciting. Here we go. Raptors killing trike. Raptors killing trikes. Bunch of bugs. Some baby trikes. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, wait, this is an alpha. I just realized that. Well, this is how we're going to get our first alpha kill. Anyways, Stego's healed up. I've given myself a couple cakes because I'm still getting the farm going and I need paste for it. But let's go get this Ceratosaurus. Hopefully. This might go bad. I still think the female one died when I was just flying around, so fuck me. I'm an idiot for that one. Or I killed it. I don't think I killed it. Shit, I might have killed it. I don't know. Anyways, I'll get to you when I get to the Ceratosaurus and I clear out the area for it. I'm actually gonna kill myself. Because the dino I wanted decided, let's fight everything fucking possible and kill myself. Yup, it died. Fucking in here! There's nothing else on the map! You fucking kidding me? I just want to tame a Ceratosaurus. I just wanted to tame one. Fine. I'll go around killing things. Whatever, you know what? I'll pick up this recording when I actually fucking get somewhere. I'm getting a Ceratosaurus for the end of this video. Alright, yeah, I totally forgot. I need to just fucking end the video. Um, I can't find a Ceratosaurus. I just can't do it. I can't find one that's high enough. And I've killed so many. I've done a dino wipe. Like, there's still nothing on the map. They're still all terrible. I wanted to do a cool, like, tame or something, but it's just not happening. Well, I just wanted to come in and, say this as I'm finishing up my greenhouse, which is pretty much done. I've done a lot. I've been doing a lot while trying to, like, look for sources and waiting for dinos to spawn in and stuff. Like, so much so that I have finished... Okay. Well, damn it. I have finished some dino breeding lines. I have cryopods. I've got fucking cryo fridges. My fridges are up here, I think. Yeah, back there. You can see them in the... right there. And you can even look at this. I made a poly farm. It's a little noisy in here, but... I get, like, all the polymer possible, so... Also putting some points into prime meat here, because I think it's... I don't know. I get a lot. Anyways. Yeah, that's just happening. Like... I've done all of this, and I still haven't found a single good Ceratosaurus. I have made breeding platforms. I have perfect breeding pair dinos. If you couldn't tell as well, I also marked off the artifacts of the immune. I went in there with my frog and some scuba, and yeah, and this is an imprinted frog as well. I've been able to do so much, but get a Ceratosaurus. I truly have no idea what I'm supposed to do at this point. Like, look, I have a PT, I have a raptor, who is called the Rapture. Yes, I thought it was funny. The Terry the PT. We have the Stegosaurus. I named the frog Bisexual Frog. I've done it. Look, my dinos. Here's my breeding pairs. We have a bunch of other random. Oh, I'm too proud, but a bunch of random dinos. Like, come on. I tried. I'm gonna call this video. I'm gonna work on something else. Well, I'm gonna plan something else out, and we'll go from there. I also haven't seen any good gigas, card chars, nothing. Find a better rifle though. Anyways, I'll figure out what I can do from here on out. I want to do some cooler tames and stuff for the video. I still need to start working on stuff for bosses, but that'll happen over time. I wanted to take my time with that stuff. But maybe next video, let's focus on getting all boss tames ready. Then maybe I can start taking on some bosses here soon. I can't take on the dragon until I'm level 100. I'm only level 85? 84? 84. So that'll be a minute. Already gonna take some time. I think I'll definitely try and stream the fights. I want to try and do all three of them at once. But, Anyways, peace out. I hate this game with its spawns. Die in a fire. I will figure out a plan for next episode.